Hello YouTube, I'm Pilot Stud and welcome to another weekly Microsoft Flight Simulator news review. Let's get into this video. Hello YouTube, I'm Pilot Stud and as I said, welcome back. If you're new here, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. I do flight training videos, flight sim videos, trip reports and a lot more, so if you love everything about aviation, you have certainly come to the right place. Now today we're doing episode 2 in my weekly news series about Microsoft Flight Simulator, and oh boy have I got some great news for you today. We'll get into it in a minute, but be sure to smash that subscribe button if you haven't done already, so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Now you guys do seem to like this kind of video, so make sure you tell me in the comments if there's anything you'd like me to improve or take away. But now let's hop into our first bit of news, and this, my goodness, is a big one. Okay, so you can see we're not actually on Microsoft Flight Simulator, we're on a Discord, and as you can see here, welcome to the aircraft MegaPack, and some of you may recognise Clink123, he is the creator of the livery MegaPack. Now, if you couldn't work out from the title, there is going to be a whole pack of freeware aircraft for Microsoft Flight Simulator. What a massive development this is honestly going to be really good. I can just feel it. Now you can see we've got a massive list of aircraft coming to Microsoft Flight Simulator through this pack, from the 737, 757, 777, A320, Boeing 747, A321 and the CRJ and all of the ones in between. Now they've already released some of these aircraft, such as the A330, A321 and CRJ, and basically what they are is when they port the model over from Flight Simulator X, but they include a default Microsoft Flight Simulator cockpit. Now you might be asking me, how can they do that with the 737 when there's no working cockpit in the game already? Well, to be honest, I'm not 100% sure, but if we click on here, you can see we've got all the questions, and if we come back up here, you can see 737-800 coming Christmas Day 2020, so really not long, just over a month away. 757 will come shortly under that in January 2021, and the 747-400 is already here. I'll put a link to their Discord in the description. It is really promising news. We're going to have a 737 to some quality in Microsoft Flight Simulator, and please remember these are all free. Now they also released the A330 this week, and I've tried it. It flies pretty well, albeit a bit sensitive, but they've done a really good job. It's a Flight Simulator export, but all you need is to have the A320 NX stable release. You can find it here, and then you're ready to go, as you can see on the screen now. It does work really well. There's also a collection of liveries available for this aircraft, meaning you can fly around in a Qantas A330 or an Air Canada A330, and of course there's some others in there as well. Now, of course, we've also had the A321. This has been out for quite a while now. All rights for this go to Thomas Roof, and there's also some liveries for that. It does look really nice. But now let's move on to our second bit of news. Okay, so on the screen now, we've got the November 12th development update for Microsoft Flight Simulator. As you can see, we get these either one weekly or fortnightly, so it really depends. In front of us now, we've got the development roadmap, and this is showing us where we should be in the future. So you can see soon we've got the USA Update 2 coming out. That is going to be a massive download. I really can't wait for that one. This means we'll have loads of cities and areas and points of interest in America, as well as some handcrafted airports brought into the game. It's going to be a big update, so keep an eye out for that one. If you pause the video now, you can see where we should be and where we'll be in the future in regards to updates and press releases. You can see we've also got Honeycomb here. Now Honeycomb is a massively popular organisational business that produces fantastic quality hardware for Microsoft Flight Simulator, such as their Alpha flight controls. They work really well. Now scrolling down, we've got the top bugs in front of us. You can see we've got A320 problems on the bottom, and hopefully they're sorting this out. I'm not going to read through all of them because I'd be here all day. You can see there are quite a few. However, you can pause the video now and read them for yourself. We're going to scroll down to top wishes now, and you can see what the audience of Microsoft Flight Simulator wants. Or pause again if you want to read through them. I'm not going to personally because I'd be here all day. But if you really want to, you can go on their website, on their forum, and upvote to the ones you want. Really, really promising. I love the way they've done this. It means we, as the audience or the consumer, can get our voices heard. It's really efficient. Software development kit update, I'm not going to talk about this because I'm not too into it, but once again you can pause. And of course we've got some new add-ons on the marketplace, such as Barcelona El Prat Airport and some others all on there. They're all very cheap, I'm quite surprised, I have to say. Scrolling down, we've got some more products. You can see we've got Atlanta Airport, which is the busiest airport in the world, I believe. I'm going to try that out because that is a massive airport, I have to say. And we also got Orbx's fantastic airport in the bottom right there. I've tried that airport out. I cannot recommend it enough. It is amazing. And finally, we've got 3 updated airports on the screen now, such as the Wickham Air Park. That is a fantastic bit of kit. I highly recommend it. Staying on the theme of add-ons, Orbx have released their Dundee Airport for Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's got a very difficult 4,593 foot runway, putting your aircraft to the limit. It's not the longest runway, so it's certainly a fun one. I've been to Dundee myself or thereabout, and it is a beautiful area, so I highly recommend this product. There's also been this website been released called World Tour Flights, which basically makes flight plans for you. Say if you're stuck, you can go, I want a city flight, and there we go. You can see we've got city flights. People upload them themselves, and honestly, it is absolutely amazing what the community's like. It's kind of like mini missions in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So if you're stuck on flights, then if we click on Southwest Spain to Gibraltar, you can see it gives you all the coordinates. We can download it here and put it into our flight plan folder. And yeah, it's honestly very well made, I have to say. I believe it was made by a Microsoft Flight Simulator developer, which is probably why it's so good. You can see they even recommend the aircraft. They tell you how long it is, how many waypoints there are. And it's just very well made, I have to say. Here's some screenshots. It is a beautiful route. You can see we've got the flight altitudes here. I do highly recommend this. I'm going to use this website a lot. You can see you can also narrow it down into regions as well. A short 25-minute flight from Lincoln Park to Westchester County. That could be a nice flight. I might do that. I'll do that in a minute, actually. Let me download it. So there we go. You can see it easily downloads. So today we've looked at the aircraft MegaPack, which is coming soon. The A330, which has been released, loads of add-ons, the developer updates, and of course the Orbx Dundee Airport, as well as this fantastic World Tour Flights website. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. There's your news for Microsoft Flight Simulator this week. I'll be sure to keep you guys up to date with the latest Microsoft Flight Simulator news. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. Thanks to all my captains as always. If you want to find out how to become a captain, join my Discord, the link is in the description. I'm going to wrap the video up here guys. Thanks for watching, bye bye.